Hello everyone. Sex can have either positive or negative effects on humans. The effects of sex are so powerful that they are more extreme than others. When we have sex, our Z psychology comes into play, and it always works in conjunction with our psychology. It's actually psychology that's felt in conscious, and Z psychology operates without being recognized in the conscious. When a man's psychology is positively affected by his sex psychology, it becomes a source of passion for him. Compared with the passion generated by positive moods in everyday life, the passion generated through having sex is very powerful. So if you pursue values for happiness based on the passion generated through sex, you will be able to immerse yourself in the pursuit of values more powerfully. This is a case where sex works positively in a man's life. Also, when a woman's psychology is positively affected by sex, her feelings of love grow. Even if she fights and struggles with her man, when the Z psychology is activated through having sex with him, Z's energy is transformed into feelings of happiness as it heals her wounds, and the feelings of love for her partner grow. When the feelings of love grow, the woman feels that she has a meaningful life and happiness. The love and meanings of life that sex creates for a woman in a positive way is the happiness she feels. When sex works positively for men, activating strong passions and values, men also feel happiness. However, when sex works in a negative way in men, with Z psychology being distorted, psychological disorders occur. In this case, Z's energy, which is much greater than general energy, acts as a destructive force. Although men's passion and value pursuits are increased through sex, they become passion and value pursuits for sex and pleasure, not for happiness in life. Then they perceive sex as the most important thing in life, and they think that without sex, they're not happy. The same applies to women. They feel so much love and so much meanings of life through sex, and sex becomes the object of their love. Then they think that if they don't have sex, they can't love, and if they don't have sex, their partner doesn't mean anything to them. Their children who cannot be the object of sex become nothing. Psychologically disturbed women with distorted concepts of sexuality don't take good care of their children because, without sex, there is no love and no meaning of life for them. Men and women with healthy psychology activate passion and pursue values for true happiness. They have a clear understanding of true love and meanings of life. Normally, men are passionate about their work and feel relaxed and happy when they come home from work. However, men with psychological disorders don't want to come home from work since they always pursue pleasure. Women also live their lives thinking that the love they feel from sex is what makes them happy. This is something that is actually recognized by them, so they can't accept the other way no matter how many people around them tell otherwise. Having sex can be the best thing in human life when it works in a positive way, but the worst thing when it works in a negative way. Worst yet, in the case of psychological disorders, the perception of good and bad is reversed, so that sex that destroys lives is perceived as being very good and exciting, and sex that creates happiness is perceived as being boring and pathetic. This is usually the case with people who emphasize sex techniques and pleasure of sex, and tell us that we should all enjoy this good thing. Psychological disorders can occur to anyone at any time, so it's important to accurately understand how human sexuality and mind work and prevent the distortion of sexuality and psychology. Please take a look at whether you are living your life for the pleasure of sex, sacrificing other values and meanings of life, or using sex as a means to an end to achieve true happiness.